MMOXP, we all know, is the greatest website right now for coins. Team of the season is near. Get acquainted with my code META. That's code META for the best meta cards. Team of the season is near. Not just 8% off, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, if you purchase 30 million coins, you get an additional 4.5 million coins. So they have a added bonus when purchasing coins. That's why MMOXP is the GOATs. Now, if you also check their page out, they do have giveaways. So go check the description out right now. Yes, get it. Bro, why do I low-key look like Eminem about to spit some bars, bro?
Bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the best valued players in each respective position now. I do this video every week, obviously with the new inclusion of Team of the Seasons, and then obviously after, what the hell is my piece? What is my keyboard doing? And obviously after I rank the necessary like players. So obviously within each respective position, so goalkeepers, center backs, we've got obviously 3 variants of the midfielders, which is CDM, CM and Cam, and then obviously the winger and striker. Let's get into it. Very first one is going to be the main man, Raya. Now, I'll be honest, with the goalkeepers, completely up to you, I always say, but I've really enjoyed this David Raya. Why I say this is Deflector Plus. Didn't really see too much mistakes from him. 4-star weak foot as well. 6 foot. Now, he's not the tallest player in the world, but what I liked about him was he had very decent reactions and not much mistakes, bro. Like compared to Pope, he was actually decent for me. Tell me, am I the only one? There's obviously other goalkeepers, but yeah, for me, that might be a subjective one. Not a bad shout. And I mean, he's free, bro. He's literally free. Season 1, or level 1 in the season progress. Let's jump over to the left back though. As I said, within each respective position. So you're going to cover everything, man. We've got Grimaldo at 200k. Bro, what are we doing? That is insane. Grimaldo, bro, is looking at 200k. Quick step plus firstly, and maxed out pace. It's a no-brainer, bro. Like, yes, I know he's not the tallest player under the sun, and I know a lot of people like to go on about height. The thing is, with this type of card, he's actually got the physicality to back it. Obviously strength not the best, but I do think this type of card will be a little bit of best of both worlds, if that makes sense. So yeah, intercept plus is always nice as well. Yeah, pretty much it, man. The thing is with this game, man, I feel like EA has absolutely got it wrong when it comes to like releasing so much Team of the Seasons and too much cards. It's just now like it's not fun anymore, bro. I'll be completely honest. And also the pack luck is really dog. So overall, tell me, have you guys even packed like above a 5 million coin card? There'll be 1 or 2 guys, but majority of guys, man, I feel like this will be the best card if you get like over 10 wins. Does it make sense? Like it's BS, bro. I'll be completely honest. But overall though, Grimaldo is a nice left back. Let's jump over to the center backs. I mean, Marquinhos, I still have him as the best value center back, bro. Aerial, intercept, and anticipate plus. Pretty much an insane pace split and decent enough agility and balance. Now, he's not the tallest player under the sun, but you can always accompany him with someone that is tall, because in this game, the way you work is you need AI and you need those big bodied players to obviously like shrug players off the ball, especially with advanced defending. So having someone like Marquinhos is nice to like kind of collect the ball and be that cleanup character, if that makes sense. So yeah, Marquinhos is not bad though. We got Hincapi as the, I'd say, pretty much also another cleanup player. Not as tall as some would say, but what I liked about this Hincapi, bro, 50,000 coins. Pretty much looks like similar version to Marquinhos. Could even be better. And that's the issue with this game. They keep on like adding stuff, you know? There's no pause moment, bro. If that makes sense. Like each time they add specific new cards where the other cards dissipate. There's a power curve constantly changing. The game is like, I think Nepente said it very well. The game is constantly in, I feel like it's in turmoil, but he said like there's a specific dopamine, like, you know, the dopamine rush, bro, if that makes sense. Like each promo, does that make sense? Hopefully I'm not yapping, but what I'm trying to say is each promo, EA just add like insane stuff that just kind of kills the game. But hey, to each their own. 50,000 coins for Hincapi. Yeah, right back is going to be Lucy Bronze, of course, bro. This is a no-brainer as well. Kind of like a right back version of Karchawi, you could say. 88,000 coins, bro. For someone that has Anticipate Plus, if you know what that is, the best playstyle plus for intercepting, in my opinion, and anticipating where the defenders is going to go, maybe alongside like Jockey, is nice now. I feel like post-patch. But yeah, Forster, 5'8", amazing dribbling. I mean, what more do you need from a right back? Maybe just height. But I feel like she's not even that short. 5'8" is not bad. And also fullback plus, solid. Let's jump over to the juicy parts, bro. Pause. Now we're looking at midfielder, right? When it comes to a CDM or a CM, Mateus is your guy, bro. As I said, this doesn't necessarily mean the best cheapest. It's the best value, best bang for buck. Mateus plays like a 5 million coin card. I'm not even kidding, bro. If you don't have Root Hullet in your team, this is the next best thing. Trust me. This guy in-game covers every area. Insane defending, insane dribbling, amazing pace. What a card, man. What a card, bro. Trust. Get him in your team if you need someone that's like box to box, literally a holding or a deep lying. He's creme de la creme, bro. Cream of the crop. Has basically best of 3 worlds, you could call it, Ben. 5'9" as well. And he's not the shortest in game as well. Sometimes he can have ounces of like, you know, where he gets bullied, but majority of the time is nice. I definitely think add something that boosts his dribbling, because I know a lot of people, it goes over their head, like he has 83 dribbling, so definitely add something that boosts that if you're going to use him as like a box. Next one is going to be Frederico Di Paulo Santos Fred. Man like Fred, bro. I'm happy he's back and he's better than ever. Now, for my United guys, not even a sentimental aspect, a meta aspect. This guy is him. I mean, he's always had a very underrated card when it comes to Team of the Season, and he always cooks as well whenever he, you know, goes to like these smaller teams. So fair enough to Fred, bro. Yeah, past the Fred, you could call him. 5'7", short and lean body type. What I like about Fred, he's kind of like, you could actually say, a better version of what's this guy's name? McAllister, bro. I don't know, I just feel like he's a better version, has better stats. But kind of like you could just say McAllister is a cheaper version and could even be better value, because McAllister is very cheap. This one's a little bit pricey, but I do think for value it's amazing because what he offers, like incisive, anticipate plus, relentless, will go on and on and on. Kind of like the new counter, you could call it. Yeah. Next one's going to be the cam. Obviously, we've covered the 2 defensive areas of the midfield. The cam now, 270k is actually a steal for this man. Why I say this is passing playstyle plus, shooting, and something that like maneuverable playstyle plus. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, insane dribbling, might I add. And he has the Shadow Striker plus plus. I feel like that's the best one to put him as, because he's kind of like a striker in itself. So having him as maybe a 4-5-1 flat, probably would say 4-2-1-3. You could say 4-2-2-2 Ram type of vibes. As a Shadow Striker, man's gonna cook, insane pace as well. Yeah, this man I can guarantee you might be steal of the day, because firstly, insane pace, insane playstyle pluses. Yeah, this guy is in, bro. Trust me. Rafa, fair enough, and he's actually a good price. So yeah, we're gonna move over to the wingers. We've got the left winger being Bull or Buell. I don't know how you say a name, bro. Like quick step plus again. As I said, each time EA release a promo, there's cards that are cheaper that are even better, you know, like this card low-key looks better than, like, you could even say Due, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you boys, that left wing, like, for the price, it's a tough one. Hey now, that's just me saying it though. I mean, for the value though, at least. So yeah, inside forward plus, that's a tick for sure. 5-star weak foot, that's amazing. Skills would have been nice, but I do think this type of card is a no-nonsense type of player, and yeah, inside forward for sure. We're gonna jump over to the striker. I actually should have gone right wing. I think James, we can all agree, we all know he's good. I mean, valued at 65k firstly. Incisive, quick step plus. There's so much cards that have quick step now. I just wish they had the combo of 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot, but it doesn't matter, man. You can't get what you want. You can't get what you need, you get what you want. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. I know what I'm saying. Striker, very last one is going to be Gurasi, 884k, bro. I'll be real. Couple of people will say, Mike, you're chatting out your ass, bro. And I'm not. Firstly, amazing dynamic image, might I add. Like, that's aura right there, bro. Gurasi is that type of card that is very underrated because a lot of people overlook him. He's kind of like a cheaper Kane. He's got the height. Firstly, he's got amazing dribbling for that height, and 99 composure with 98 reactions. Tell me, bro, please just use this card and then you can come back to me. Trust me, this card's going to be insane. Why I say this is as well, low driven, it's the most OP thing right now. First touch, if you don't know how to do the first touch technique, basically you keep in R1 on PlayStation, of course, flick to where you want the player to go. He's going to do this amazing touch, especially him being so tall and lanky. He's going to shrug players off the ball and amazing pace. Bro, this guy is him, trust. He's actually like the next best thing. Maybe after Haaland, you could even say. Haaland is actually another good one for value because I think he's like 400k. But yeah, that is going to be the team, boys. Do you guys agree with the best valued? I've also take obviously into account the new Bundesliga players. Indeed, this Osimhen expensive as hell, bro. Extinct as well. Yeah. I wonder where he's going to. Probably Prem team, I feel like. I don't know. But yeah, we got Omega, we got Turland. These are all cards that I've mentioned a couple of times in previous videos that I don't want to really be a broken record, but you can obviously pause the screen. A Stansfield, bro, by the way. A new card that got included, right? Obviously, when Team of the Season was out. What this card does so well is finesse shot and low driven. Literally, if you want a no-nonsense striker that is clinical, that actually feels decent on the ball, and you're starting out the game, 20,000 coins, bro. This game is dead, man. Oh my days. How is someone like of his caliber 20k? But yeah, we got Bruno Fernandes. Very nice card as well in game. Incisive, insane passing. Probably one of the best passing in the game. Vitinha is obviously here. Lala. Strike. I've said it multiple times. So again, 32k for him, bro. Intercept, anticipate plus, insane pace. Yeah, there's a lot of demons in this game, bro. That is just good value. You boys can tell me who's your favorite. There's also a lot of evos that I don't really look into that much because I feel like it's just there's oversaturation, bro. But yeah, that's the video though. I will catch you boys in the next one. Tell me who's your favorite card right now. Tell me what you guys get in champs. I'll catch you boys. Peace.